Ryoma, I wasn't expecting to bump into you. It's been a little bit. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Shuichi. It has been quite a bit, hasn't it? Thanks for checking up on me.
Of course. I apologize for not meeting up in some time. I've been busy with all of my detective training. It can be quite time-consuming.
No worries. I appreciate any time that we spend together. You treat me with kindness I haven't experienced many times in my life, especially after... Ugh.
It's alright, Ryoma. You don't have to talk about it if it's too difficult. I miss spending time with you. You're really a cool person, and I didn't mean to let so much time go by. I hope you can forgive me for being so absent-minded.
Shuichi, I assure you, it's quite alright.
I'm glad. I kind of wanted to ask you something. I hope it's not too much.
Go ahead. It's not like I should stop you or anything.
Have you played tennis lately?
No, I haven't. I'm still not really sure I'd ever want to play it again.
I'm sorry. I just felt since it's your ultimate, maybe time would...
Maybe time will change my feelings. But currently, it hasn't changed them, I'm afraid.
If you ever want to talk about anything, I'm always here to listen. The things you've gone through have been really tough, and I want the best for you.
That truly means a lot to me, Shuichi. I don't remember the last time someone had this much faith in me. You're a nice guy, Mr. Detective in Training.
I appreciate that so much.
Anytime.
Actually, Ryoma, I told Gonta I would take care of his bugs for him. He's been busy roaming the school grounds in search of any potential living things the rest of us might have missed. If you don't mind, maybe you could accompany me in caring for them. I know bugs aren't everyone's thing, but...
I don't mind helping you out. I'd like to return your kindness somehow, and hopefully this can bring back at least a fraction of it.
Gonta gave me some instructions. They should be in one of my pockets. Ah, there it is. Okay. Firstly, the bugs have some different diets. For the bugs in this area, we're going to need to add some stems and leaves. He said they should be near the bug compartments?
Yep, they're over here.
Oh, wow. You found that quickly.
If you remove the tops, I'll insert the food into their respective compartments.
You didn't have to help me with this. I really was okay with just your company. You don't have to feel obliged to help me, Ryoma.
Again, it's nothing. Believe me. If anything, it makes me feel a bit joyful.
Really?
Yeah, it reminds me of my cat. Tending to its everyday needs gave me something to live for. Felt like things were looking up for me then.
That makes me really happy to hear. I suppose I will feel less guilty letting you help me out then.
Hey, thanks for letting me help you again, Shuichi. Things have been getting somber for a long time now, so spending this time with you and helping both Gonta and these bugs out was quite a refresher.
I'm glad that this could help you, Ryoma.
You know, ever since losing my family, my lover, and my cat, I just felt so low in life. I got the revenge I desired, but at what cost? All of the people I loved were gone. As much as I loved tennis, I didn't think I could look at it the same way after what I had done. I was so upset and felt so frustrated, not just with the world, but also myself. And being put into this killing game, some part of myself thought it was fate.
Fate?
Not fate as in to hurt or kill anyone else, but fate that maybe I would be killed to help someone. Maybe my death would allow someone to live a happier and more fulfilling life than I ever could.
Ryoma.
But you've encouraged me, Shuichi. You've made me realize that even if I've lost so much, I can still search for happiness. Even something as simple as feeding some bugs really opened up my mind a little. I suppose I still got a ways to go.
Even so, it's very brave of you to open up about all of that. The life you've lived hasn't been an easy one, but even at your darkest, you've prevailed and continued on. That's something to be proud of.
Sure, whatever you say, Shuichi.
Hey, Ryoma, can we make a promise?
A promise? What you got for me?
When we get out of here, I want to remain friends. I want to be able to provide you with more ways to find happiness and joy in your life. I want to do what I can now, but once we're free, I know I'll have so much more to share with you.
I'll try my best to keep that promise.
I really appreciate that. I'd also like to help you find your cat as well. I'm sure it really misses you.
You honestly think we could find it? I mean, it would be nice if we did. But I guess if we don't, there's always another way.
Hearing you speak so positively makes me feel so grateful. If it's not too much, I'll try and check in on you each day to see how you're feeling. If you're ever feeling down or things start to get hard, I'll always lend a hand. Or an ear, if you need someone to listen to you.
I wouldn't mind that at all, Shuichi.
We should probably start heading to the dining hall soon since it's getting near dinner time. I'm sure Kirumi made something and doesn't want us to miss out on it. Do you want to walk back together?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to do the same. Probably best to head there now if we don't want to be scolded by Kirumi.